But the big thing right now, VP needs to just take attack pause, in my opinion. Ice the T's right now. Great start to the round, though, by Snacks with an Ivy pick.
That was the player up on top of the dumpsters. I'm a little concerned about Pasha. He's with a shotgun. I'm not concerned about Pasha. I'm concerned about a shotgun on the map of Train. You are relegated to just a handful of places on the map. Most likely, more likely than not, it's ladder room. But he was initially over by Sandwich. He's on his way towards ladder now. Can he cross this safely? Pronax is on the other side of the E-box, and there's the cover fire. So Snacks can actually get Pasha a rifle, but he stays with his shotgun now, and he's now ready and waiting. And Makalele now has no intel. Pasha with the shotgun might be the saving grace with 14 seconds. The first shot's there. The bomb's been recovered. Pasha can pursue this. There's not enough time to be able to plant safely. 5 seconds more. Now the clock's against him. Makalele needs the kill. He needs the wall bang to save the round. He will not get it. They lose this round. It is the full eco reset into a double eco likely. So you have a 1-for-1 trade, and there's going to be Mihu on the next kill. That's an aggressive stance from Mihu. He's all the way through Ivy. He's looking for the next kill as well. He gets a dink. Jazar's down to 5 HP. Towards the B site right now. Neo has a smoke and a molly that comes down, and it looks like he burns down Jazar, and it's a 1v4 for Makalele. He's into the site. He's got enough time. A lot more time to play with this time than last, but a lot more T's or CTs against him.
And there you go. He's going to get caught. He doesn't expect Snacks on the flank kill, but they're looking towards that inner bomb site, and already 3 CTs here. Just welcome them.
Only 25 seconds and a perfect flashbang from Neo. Stops all those 3 up top side. Pasha's able to pick up that next kill, but here's Benny. Has 1. Look for the second one as well, and the third. Benny, 1, 2, and a quick 3. It got a little bit scary there. He's going to have to plant in the center of the bomb train, and even the shoulder might sell him out. The bomb does get put down. He's been spotted, and Snacks will be able to extinguish his life.
Geez, Neo and Pasha, the duo for years towards Inner, is Bialy going down in that ladder from a dropping Pronax.
Enyoy are only 1 round away from getting that 7th and virtually having a very commanding first half, no matter how you look at it. And Benny's aggressed all the way up to the back of the trains. Mihu's able to pick off a couple of these terrorists, but there's a ticking time bomb with Benny here. Neo gets dinked, and then Benny finishes the job. CTs have the full flank, 180 degrees, with Snacks from CT side, and Mihu on the top end. And Snacks finds that first kill. This will put it all up into Benny. And he's looking for the first kill. Goes over the top of Snacks, and he gets it. Can he find cover in time? He was just spraying. He got tagged, so his movement was dropped to 0, and he can't escape. This has been a really scrappy round comparatively to the previous rounds. It's come down to aim tools. And Pasha in a 1v1 now, and he's got them both. Jazar, who was wounded, only limping along, and then Makalele, who was relatively healthy on the back side of that. They couldn't escape that A site.
Great round for VP. Money low for both teams.
Oh, but Snacks and Bialy are able to put a really good force of firepower on the front line. 2-on-4. Enyoy had hit max loss bonus at this point, and they're going to keep the pressure up, so much so that there's no ops in play. Pronex will be able to cross Sandwich towards Old Hell, and the odds are slightly turning towards the favor with Makalele on 2 kills and Pronex from the full flank, 1-on-1 again. Virtus.pro are so scrappy on these rounds, they're barely winning them.
Right now. Yeah, they got a kill. They're allowing Pronex now to rotate in. This is going to work well. They just need to keep holding and not turn it into this situation.
Yeah, they got baited by their own strategy. Pronex was taking a long stroll on the beach.
It's a lot to play with, right? I mean, you're in the heat of the moment, but they had a little bit more time to allow that flank to happen. Maybe even tell their teammate to pick it up right now, as 2 very fast kills going the way of VP.
Mihu throws the grenade, it hits Benny in the chest, and then he hits him once with an M4, and the grenade finishes him off quickly. And Enyoy is struggling to at least return fire. Their utility's a little shy. They're down to a single grenade, you know?
Another kill towards that Ivy. Great.
What can they do with one grenade here?
Mihu, great round out of him. 3 kills this round. 2 towards Ivy, now picking up that Olaf area. And look at this overextension towards the middle. He's going to push around towards that T-Con. He's not needed, though, as Neo.
Last round of the half.
Pasha.
Looks well, Mihu's pushing through Ivy right now. He'll
double
get there.
aggression.
And Pasha, yeah, in the upper box halls has the first, and the smoke's giving him a cover for the next one as well. Pasha still holds his ground. He's got 3. He finally dies, and this grenade's going to hit both remaining players. Benny and Darty dropped just around 70, and that should be the conclusion of the half. It'd be a miracle for a 2v4, especially wounded as they are, with Mihu on a long flank.
That flank that Mihu started the round is about to come to fruition here. And every single player on VP is waiting for this inner execute.
I mean, Mihu's even waiting for the inner execute. Even if they lose Neo on the front line of this. Well, now that Neo sees and gets that kill, it's just Neo's needed. Damage here, and the T's have actually flooded in. But you got to watch out for Jazar. Jazar's in old hell right now. Mihu doesn't clear it out. He's got an unsuppressed USP. That was an odd noise to be able to hear, but still Virtus.pro are picking up a couple kills. They now have a man advantage with Pashabiceps making his way across old bomb train. In fact, fighting Benny, who's at 10 HP and dead. Only Jazar, 1v2, unsuppressed. USP, mind you. And he is completely split left and right, snapping back towards Snax' side. And the kit's around here somewhere. He's got it, but he's lost his head. Maybe they think about just getting out of here and resetting themselves. Dumped a lot of utility, though. This is a pretty big commitment. Pronax just gets too hot in there for him, man. Jazar barely survives. Neo's going to chase this one, finds the kill eventually. 2-on-3, 2-on-2, and suddenly only Darty standing. Mihu and Neo pair together for a bomb plant and good post-plant positions. Neo does not quite make his way across the bomb train, but Mihu sure has a surprise for him. In T-Con still. 8-11. Dirty Darty. Smokes, flashes, and enyoy are only having some pistols right now. Pasha's already around the back lanes and comes across to the bomb train. At cameras, he's down to his sidearm. He's finally taken down by 1,000 cuts of USPs. But he's made space all across the map. In fact, the B site's open, and your Virtus.pro team is split. You have a player Ivy, you have Bialy and T-Con. Everybody's alone right now. It can get scary.
At this point in the round, you just want to look for exits. That's exactly what Benny's doing. Mekalele, he's doing the exact same. No armor. He might be able to pick up snacks, but shouldn't be too much going on there. And Neo taking down Benny towards that inner. Benny actually almost catches Neo, leaves him at 22 HP. This should be it on the round here as Mekalele. Ooh. Okay. Almost gets snacks. That would have been huge. Farm
boss too, maybe to make some space. Darty still stands. Doesn't aggress out of this one.
Oh, Pasha's in a great spot towards the C-box. That's the first kill now. Mekalele left in this 1v2. Look at the setup right now from VP. Neo didn't need to peek. Mekalele knows where the final. Oh, that wall just misses. That was huge. Pasha picking up the kill. Oh, that could have been very, very scary there. Inner. So if they just plow out here and a Molotov that he's just dropped, this comes down to Neo picking up the frag. Neo unable to now. VP's caught along this pop dog lane as 3 CTs rotating in Dallas.
Neo leapt into the site from the upper rafters. There's a trade, but the bomb's going to get touched down again. Mekalele on the sidewalk searching with a deagle. Molotov lands just to his left. And they hang tight. What a pop flash that comes from the upper halls. Snacks gets a kill on that one. That one was sick, and that'll even the line to 3-3. Flash is being traded. But who's got the thunder? Got an op to both sides. Benny's down, but the flank all the way around the outside. Jazar's not getting the intel. He turns late, and he still gets the kill. It's just Jazar. And I think he's going to call it quits. Yeah. No kit. He even sees that terrorist, but they know that Pasha's still lurking in the upper hall. So Pronax is, he saw some of the ankles down here. Did that gun fall down to him? Oh, it didn't. It still stayed up top. Unfortunate.
Mihu, great little drop to chase, and he gets rewarded with 2 kills onto both Pronax and Mekalele as VP. Now regrouping, moving towards that inner bomb site. A little bit of a fake towards outside to keep those CTs there. But Jazar not biting on it, and this inner's about to be executed on.
It's all up to Darty with only a UMP. First headshot, looking for the next, but Bialy's able to duck under. Now Jazar's op. Oh, Bialy.
Jeez.
If he died there, that bomb falls. 2-2 defense right now, being a man down. Mekalele will be able to give his input from the bench. Darty's able to get one more kill here. too shabby. You need to start to consolidate your forces, especially now that the B site has been wiped clean and Jazar's op comes in, but he's mollied out. In fact, he takes nearly 70 damage from that Molotov. And they have to wait. And already using that Molotov, Pasha will play point blank. He swings his gun to the right and gets him. Now Jazar's alone, and they're looking a little bit cheeky on that last one. They know that the game's over. And Virtus.pro take the W.